Announcement. Early adopters have awarded Ted 1 hero point. Scanning Dreamer commentary. Comment captured from Rabble Supreme. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Rolling like crap. Rolling like crap.
Nice. Thanks.
Thanks, Rabble.
Up to 4 hero points now.
Can't be.
So, you had previously made your way down in the lift, saw a bunch of folks down here, and then went back up. And now you're headed back down again, correct?
Yes.
So the sound of the lift gently creaking, and it sways slightly as it lowers down as you reach the ceiling of this large cavern with roots all along the walls. They seem to both encompass and give structure to this cavern. Down below, you see that there are 2 large metal slabs, and on those metal slabs are 6 creatures, 3 on each slab, sitting around a semicircular table on top of the slab, and they each seem to be chained from the slab to their ankles. And they've got on the tables in front of them stacks of blank sheets of paper, writing utensils, inkwells, what have you. Marching behind those slabs, and that's actually, in between you and the metal slabs are 2 creatures, the Sith Nagats that we discussed earlier. Those are they're wearing the skins of fey creatures. And then finally, even closer than that, is this fountain off to the side, where around the fountain you see 2 of the Zebubs that you encountered in the lift when you initially entered. So, I need everyone to roll for initiative.
No! Some solid rolls, guys.
Well, I rolled my dice, died twice tonight, and it's been a 1 and a 20. So.
All right. Now we're going to begin. The encounter really truly begins as the elevator reaches the bottom, and the 2 Zebubs around the fountain, they look up at you, and they both take to the air just around the fountain. They seem more prepared than they did yesterday. At the top of round 1, S1E, it's your turn.
I don't think I realized that these other guys were chained to start with. Okay, so I will start with free action to move. So I'll use that free action to move 30 feet. Then use my actual first action to move again to get up next to Curious Zebub. And then we're just going to shoot this guy.
What kind of round do you have loaded in there?
Cold iron round.
Cold iron round.
So we're going to get a 28 to hit.
28 hits?
So 8 cold iron damage.
Okay. The shot rings out and echoes in this underground cavernous space. The Zebub only takes 3 of the damage, and it hisses at you.
Okay. So with sword and pistol, since I made a successful one-handed firearm shot, he is now off guard for my next melee attack. So I will be making a melee attack against him for a reloading strike.
All right.
18 to hit.
18 hits because they're off guard.
Woohoo! Combos. So then we will deal him. Ooh, that did not look like he rolled at all. 5 damage. Silver damage.
All right. Now this goes through the damage resistance.
And when I reload, I'm going to reload with a silver round. And that will be my turn.
All right. That takes us over to the Zebub that you are attacking. Now, around this fountain that you have here, that this metallic, tangy smell is very prominent because of the fountain having bubbling blood in it. And you get this close and you see that it is thick and flowing like blood. It's really gross. But the Zebub uses its first 2 actions to cast a spell. And when it does, it disappears. And he uses his
What a jerk.
3rd action to sneak. So it gets a 16.
Yeah, that would
Normally
not
this
be
would be secret.
multiple of us.
So on a failure, a telltale sound or other sign gives your position away. Though you still remain unseen, you're hidden from the creature throughout your movement and remain so. Is what the failure is on that.
This means we know what square he's in, but he's still hidden.
The only real way it looks like that they can fail this is that critical failure. But even then, you're observed by the creature throughout your movement and remain so. If you're invisible and were hidden from the creature, instead of being observed, you're hidden throughout your movement and remain so. So it is still hidden, but it sounds like you know which square it's in.
Yeah, we should know what square it's in. It's just hidden, so we'd get that DC 11 flat check to hit it.
Correct. All right. Ted, in the lift, it's your turn.
I see a lot of different creature types here.
Yes.
What ones are new?
The Sith Nagats,
feel
I
like-
think.
You've seen the Zebubs.
Seen the Zebubs.
Sithnagoth, that looks new.
Sithnagoth's new. You've seen a Mitflit.
We've seen Greg's, we've seen Negriffs. Nyctera? Is it a name or is that it's
Nyctera's the
that's the
bat
race.
creature.
Or the ancestry.
Oh,
it's the
yeah.
Bat Fae.
We met one in the train tunnel. It had 1 wing or something like that.
Correct. But yes, you have encountered all of these Fae. The only real new creatures here are the Sithnagoths.
But the ones around the red are all chained there, correct?
Correct.
That's
Yes.
worry about the Sithnagoth later. So this Zebub, it's like right here, right?
The one that is hidden or invisible currently?
yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, I'm
Can
gonna
you make
start
him that
by
weird
doing-
semi-visible thing again, or is that
I
not
think
possible?
I can just
Yeah, that.
I'm gonna start with my exploit vulnerability. I mostly just wanted to be able to target him. So
15 or 16 only beats Spencer's DC. This is Spencer.
But I'm strong.
Spencer's the only. Yeah, you just don't know where the invisible Zebub is. It looks like is this targeted?
is 25 a critical success or just a success?
When it comes to level by DC based on the creature's level,
Yeah.
that is just a success.
All right. Can't remember. Do these guys have weaknesses?
They do. You know that. Holy 5.
Well, I would know it
Weakness
again
to
with my
holy.
25
Yeah.
anyways. Holy 5. Okay.
I mean, yes, with the success, correct.
And they also have resistances except for silver.
Correct.
Well, I'm gonna do holy damage. Doing my mortal weakness.
Okay.
Okay, and then how far is this from me? 25 feet. What's my movement? 30 feet.
Look at you.
Why am I so fast?
Because you're Ted, and you built a character. You always have movement speed built into your characters. I don't think I've ever seen you build a PC.
30's not
doesn't
even that
have
fast.
movement
That's
speed
just
as
Yeah, but
5
we're all-
more.
priority.
We're only level 3 though.
Though.
I mean, it's only 5 feet faster than
I took
standard.
fleet. I took fleet. That's why.
There it is.
All right. Well, I move 30 feet up to the invisible thing, and then my third action, I will go ahead and try and punch it a bit with my bladed gauntlet. 21.
Hey, you didn't roll a 3 or a 6.
Yeah. He still has to roll the concealment, though, doesn't he? Or does that something else that is
You
gets
do.
him by?
It is hidden, so you do have to make the DC.
Son of a
I was
bitch.
gonna say you celebrated him too quickly, Tyler. That's on you.
Yeah, that's my bad. 21 hits, but the 10 misses on the flat check. All right. That's going to take us over to one of the Sithnagoths. They move a little bit closer. They start padding toward Ted, and it begins to cast a spell. Ted, you need to give me a will save.
19.
Okay. So, the spell is Paranoia. The 19 is a success, so you believe that everyone around you is a potential threat, and you are unfriendly to all creatures if you weren't already hostile. This lasts for 1 round, so basically you're not going to be able to flank for the next round.
Unless he is himself.
Can you flank with yourself in the mirror thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Holy
like the point
shit.
of it.
How the fuck is that going to work? No, you don't trust yourself. I don't know. I dislike it. That's its turn, which takes us over to the other Zebub. This Zebub also casts a spell. They cast invisibility.
I do like that the spell effect is like a frowny face.
Yeah.
Invisibility?
Unfriendly. No, unfriendly.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, that Zebub also needs to make a sneak. And they do. Much better this time. 22 on their stealth roll.
That's gonna
I think that beats out everyone. So this one you cannot see. You don't know what square it's in. And it moves. David, it's your turn.
Yeah, action 1, we're going to cast Courageous Anthem. And as a free action, going to attempt to Lingering Composition it with a performance check.
Do I get this buff if I'm not friendly?
Yes, 60 feet away. Oh,
No.
because it's unfriendly. I don't know.
Ted doesn't believe anybody is friendly. Everybody else is fine.
I was the wrong person.
So
But
I don't get this buff then.
You inspire yourself and your allies. That's weird. David sees Ted as an ally, but Ted doesn't see David as an ally.
Okay. I roll a nat 1 on my check. I've rolled 2 d20s tonight. They've both been nat 1s. That's cool. One for perception, one for initiative, one for this. But everybody still gets it for 1 round, Courageous Anthem. Then for 2 actions, well, I guess, except Ted, I guess. And then for 2 actions, I'm going to cast a rank 1 Biting Words. I don't do anything with it yet, but I've got it.
I mean,
When you
Assuming
finish-
the
I'm
buff
pretty
is
sure you
something
get
I would have
Courageous
to
Anthem.
accept.
Oh, you're saying you
I
could
feel like I'd
Yeah, I
have to
was gonna-
accept it like healing or something.
then roll a
else.
DC save.
We don't.
Like he's actively
You don't accept
casting
healing,
something on you.
though.
But you can roll a save against it, can't you? Is that
Healing?
no longer a thing?
Not a standard heal. No. I think it comes down to the intent of the caster.
It's actively being casted
that
on
point.
his allies.
I don't think the magic cares that you don't see David as an ally.
Well, then why aren't our enemies getting it?
Because David gets
it's
to
'cause David-
choose it.
David
'Cause
decides.
David
It
gets to
specifically
choose it.
says allies.
Yeah, you
All right.
and your allies. So it's
Okay,
the caster's
I'll take it then.
allies. So I think, I
Talk
think
me
you would
into
still
it.
get the Courageous
Yeah.
Anthem bonus.
It's hawked me into
Like,
it. It's
like
okay.
Tyler said, you don't see him as an ally, but he sees you as an ally.
He's the one casting the spell. Now, if you, for whatever reason, cast Courageous Anthem after that was on you, then you wouldn't give it to anybody except for yourself.
I feel so courageous in this room full of strangers.
All right. And David, you don't actually do anything with the fighting words?
No, nothing's within 30 feet of me.
Ah, I see. So you just have it cast for when you can do it next round.
I'll need to move.
All right. Then after David, that takes us to Spencer. It's your turn.
I move closer to my non-friend, and I target the Zith in the gut. I will be casting a cantrip called Divine Lance. How about a 14?
14 misses.
Like altogether, I think I've probably done 8 damage this entire campaign. Fairly certain.
What? No, you came in and there was one combat I specifically remember you kill stealed like everybody.
Yeah, but it's like 4 damage, 4 damage. It's like-
Yeah, keyword there,
Oh.
steal.
All right. That takes us to the bottom of round 1. The other Sith Nagat that is here moves forward and casts Paranoia on S1E. S1E, give me a will save.
Not good. 13.
S1E, like Ted, you don't see any of these people as allies. However, your effect lasts for 1 minute.
Nice.
That takes us to the top of round 1. S1E, it's your turn.
Okay, so I kind of know where this one guy is. Don't know where anybody else is. I guess I'm going to move up to this thing. Sith Nagat.
Okay.
And I'm
Wanna
going
cast
to attack
Paranoia on
that. Yes. I don't like being casted at. So I'm going to come up here and shoot him. We got a 23.
A 23 hits.
That'll be 9 damage.
All right. Ends up taking 6 of that. Because you loaded with what type of round? Silver?
Silver.
Yeah. It takes 6 of that damage.
Okay, and then we'll follow up with the long sword strike so I can reload. Can you make him off guard to me?
Yes.
Yeah, it's only a 13.
13 does
I
not
do get the
hit.
reload. I'm going to throw a cold iron into it, see if that works better. And that'll be my turn.
All right. That takes us over to the Zebub that you do know the location of, that is invisible, right next to Ted. It's going to try that whole sneaking thing again, and it gets a 15.
That fails to everybody.
So everyone knows where this thing is. So nobody's off guard to this, but it doesn't know that. It thinks it's super sneaky. As it
Well,
flies
I think
up
it's still
behind.
hidden, so I
It
think
is
it's
still hidden.
Off guard.
Oh yeah, that's right. You just know where he moved to.
Yeah, we just know what square he's in.
Right. And do I do this every time I make this sneak action? Really? For its third action, though, it flies past Spencer and is just on getting to the other side of the lift. Ted, it's your turn.
I'm going to switch targets to the Sith Nagat to the left. Exploit vulnerability.
All right.
Critical failure. I'm off guard until the beginning of my next turn.
Yeah, all right. There it is.
I move up to it. I try to hit it anyways. I roll well. 24 to hit.
The 24 hits.
6 damage.
6 damage. It takes 3 of that. Is your bladed gauntlet is not considered cold iron?
No.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it takes 3 of that 6 damage.
That's my turn.
All right. That takes us to the Sith Nagat that Ted just attacked. And this is the one, I mentioned this before, and I know the tokens don't reflect this because I don't have art for it, but the Sith Nagat is actually the Venus flytrap looking head that's coming out of the cute little rat that is part of the art that you see in the token. What it really does is it's this fungus that takes over bodies, right? So what this is the one in front of Ted, is a leprechaun. A Sith Nagat wearing a leprechaun's skin. So what happens is it actually, you can see the tendrils of the Sith Nagat like spread throughout the skin of this leprechaun. And what it does is it rips open the skin from the middle with its tendrils, and it flashes this sickening display at you, Ted. And you need to give me a will save.
I roll a 3 for a 12.
So you are sickened 1, and now are off guard, not just for that one round for critically failing, you are off guard for as long as you are sickened.
Good.
And then that Venus flytrap looking fungal mouth, set of jaws that's floating over the leprechaun's head, lunges out and bites at you.
Even better.
18 to hit.
It hits me because I'm off guard.
Cool. So you will take 7 points of damage, but you also need to give me a fortitude save.
Oh, I rolled well on this one. 26.
There you go. 26, you're fine. He attacks you a second time, though. This time getting a 13.
Misses.
Okay. So that takes us over to the invisible Zebub that nobody knows where they are, what square they are in. This one reappears right behind Spencer as it
it's so
lunges forward
mischievous.
with its mandibles and bites him in the back of the neck.
Is that a called shot? That's -2.
I don't know. Looks like it would still work. 20?
Yeah.
20 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. Spencer, take 17 points of damage. Oh, yep, and need to do sneak attack damage. Take an additional 5 damage because of the sneak attack.
Ogie.
And then
And that's not a normal attack? Holy shit.
that's not a critical. That's just a regular attack. And then Spencer, you need to give me a fortitude save.
13.
Great. Let's talk later.
Sick. I'm gonna be a vampire.
Tyler, can you lay off all this shit that's diseasing? And, like, I feel like every fucking combat we pick up some random ass disease.
Well, I mean, in my defense, you're just fighting the same thing that gave David a disease last combat. So, I mean,
It's been since level 1, man. It's been since level 1.
He's not lying.
The fucking rats and all the other shit. Like, every combat. Is like
that was
diseases.
level 0, thank you.
Yeah, that was level 0. It's been since level 0.
nah, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Am I too harsh? Do I have too many afflictions in this, listeners?
It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, that's what you chose this tower to be. It is what it is.
It's supposed to be a pain in the ass, and that's
I guess it's not swallow whole every other combat. So.
we're not that level yet. Oh yeah, I'll lay off you for now, right? We'll get there eventually, obviously, but don't go. Deal with the combat that's ahead of you or in front of you, I suppose. The creature still needs to finish its attacks on Spencer. Uses its third action to bite Spencer a second time. 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Spencer, take 10 points of damage. Oh, wait. Spencer, I'm so sorry. You can take that 10 points of damage back. Take this damage instead. Take 16 instead.
Unconscious.
I rolled with the wrong creature. Spencer goes down to the sneak attack of the mischievous Zebub, taking us to David.
Yeah, sure. Action 1, give Garden of Music 2 actions. They'll move up next to the thing that just attacked Spencer. With its second action, Garden of Music will just attack. See if we can hit.
Did you have sneak attack on that second attack?
Yeah, he did.
No.
You didn't do didn't do sneak attack.
No.
Okay.
No, it does spirit. It does an additional 1d6 spirit damage, but not on the second. He shouldn't have gotten it.
I just wanted to make sure that you weren't.
Wait, if you
unless it
just
was
added the
specific
3
reason.
spirit damage to the first attack, I'd still be up. This is your fault for cheating. I should have 3 HP.
No. No, it's this. On the first attack, you got the spirit damage, but not the sneak attack.
No, he's saying the 10. If you would have just added the 3 more damage to the 10, you'd be okay.
Oh, yeah, but the flat plus to it is different too.
I still think the D10 was lower. Am I wrong?
He rolled,
He deleted it because he knows he was wrong.
I deleted it because I rolled the wrong character's damage, and I didn't want it to muddy the
Your
logs.
10 was rolled. I don't know.
All right. Anyways, Guard Music. What'd you get?
20 to hit and overcome the invisible or the hidden with a 12
He shouldn't
on the
have been
die.
invisible. I forgot to take it off when he attacked.
All right.
So you're good.
So
20
still
hits.
going to deal the damage. So that'll be 10 damage.
Nice. Guard Music coming in with a
2
solid hit,
and
but it only deals
Yes.
5 of that damage.
swinging that clubbed tail. And then actions 2 and 3, we will level 2 soothe on Spencer. So that'll be 19 healing. And that's my turn.
All right. That takes us over to the Sith Nagat that is near Swanee. This one is not wearing a leprechaun skin. This one's wearing the skin of a Mitflit. But much like the other one did to Ted, this one to Swanee pulls apart the skin of the creature it's wearing, and it just shows this sickening display. Give me a will save, please.
An Aura of Courage is over now, right?
It is. I didn't get a chance to renew it.
22.
22 hits. Wait,
What?
no.
No,
Sorry.
that's a
22 is a success. I'm sorry.
I hit him, yes. I hit him.
Totally different place there.
I hit him.
I was thinking of what I was doing with a different creature on a future turn, and I just... Okay, all right. Yes, so 22 is a success. You are just off guard until the Sith Nagat's next turn. Then for its second action, it bites you.
Well, until my next turn.
No, it says until its next turn.
The creature is off guard until its next turn.
Yeah, it's targeting you with sickening display.
Yeah.
You succeeded.
So I'm the creature.
Yeah, you're off guard until the creature's next turn. I'm sorry. You're right.
But anyways, it hits
Okay.
me.
Yeah, it hits you with the 21. Yikes. Take 8 points of damage and give me a fortitude save.
Fail.
Okay.
13.
So, Swanee, you are clumsy 1
Diseased.
as some spores start growing on your skin immediately from where the bite gets you.
That's like 55 degrees outside.
For its second attack, it only gets a 13, it only gets a 12 and it misses.
Oh, I misses. Oof.
Okay, top of round 3. Swanee, it's your turn.
All right, let's shoot this guy. My plus to hit's gone down by 2 since last turn. It's not a good sign. Ugh, I don't know if I hit. I only get an 18.
An 18 hits.
7 damage.
7 damage, and this is with a cold iron round, if I recall your reload correctly.
Yes.
All right. It takes all 7 of that damage. And it is just holes and slices in the skin of this Mitflit. And the Sith God is barely holding itself all together.
Try that. Can you make him off guard? Reloading strike. Nope. That's a natural 1. Still get to reload even though... And the last action... I'm going to cast shield on myself for my third action.
All right.
Actually,
A little defensive.
no. Can I take that back? I want to change up it a little bit farther away.
Got it.
Make it
That's
come
kind
to
of
us.
It's kind of like a wall, sort of, that you're moving into.
okay.
Yeah, right there. Because that would be like the edge of the
Oh, it's like the
the
railing.
bar, the railing of the lift. So you retreat back near Spencer, who is healed but still prone, which takes us over to a Zebub that you know where it is, but you don't know what it's doing or where it's going. It tries to sneak. This time it gets a 28, which beats everybody's perception DC. So as far as you guys are concerned, this one just kind of disappears, which takes us to Ted. It's your turn.
Well, let's start by trying to throw up a retch to try and get rid of sickened,
All right.
and roll a 3 and fail.
Yeah, that'll fail.
I'll try to exploit vulnerability again.
All right.
Roll an 8 and probably fail.
Do not critically fail, that's for sure. But, however, because of this creature's level, a 16 succeeds.
Really?
Yes, it is a level 1 creature.
All right. Does it succeed at recall knowledge as well?
It does not. Wait, is level 1 DC 16 or 17? It's 16, right? Hold on. Now I gotta double check. Oh yeah, it's a 15 at level 1. You, fail the recall knowledge, but succeed the exploit
vulnerability.
Yep.
So, I learn its highest weakness.
It does not have any weaknesses.
All right.
Though through trial and error, you've discovered that it's resistant to everything except for cold iron.
I'll do personal antithesis. Third action, I'll take a swing at it, I guess.
All right.
I roll well. 23.
23 hits.
All right. How much extra damage does this actually do now? 2 plus half my level, so 3. Nice. 10 damage.
Nice.
It's not actually supposed to be acid, but you get it. Yeah.
It's okay. It's on type as far as I'm concerned. But yes, it takes 7 of that damage because it's resisting 3 of it. But big hit. It's still standing, but it is not looking great. Not nearly as tattered as the one to your left, where that guy that you barely know retreated. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. That takes us over to the Sith Nagat that you just attacked. It uses its first 2 actions to cast a spell. You need to give me a will save.
Not good. 12.
Great. So you are going to take... So this is Phantom Pain that it's casting. So you'll take 6 points of mental damage
Good.
and 1d4 persistent mental damage.
Awesome.
And on the failure, you become sickened 1, but you're not...
Already sickened 1.
You're already sickened 1, so that can't get any worse. And then it follows up with an attack. Gets a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Because it's sickened and off guard.
Ted takes 8 points of piercing damage, and you need to give me a fortitude save.
Not good.
11 fails. You become clumsy 1, and it bites you a second time. This time, however, it misses with a 10. taking us to Spencer. Spencer, you are conscious, but prone. You've got Swanee right next to you, and there's the Zebub that put you down is still hovering just above you.
Let him. I'm gonna kill the thing Swanee didn't.
Do it.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
Kill it. Skill steal again.
9.
Please do.
You pierce the, not the skin that's holding the Sith that got together, but the Venus flytrap looking head with that ray, and it kills it dead and collapses.
I moved 5 feet and played dead. I don't know how I moved when I played dead, but I did it.
You crawled because you're still.
I crawled.
Crawled because you're
Dead leg.
prone. Dead-ish.
You crawled and then just plopped back down like you were dead.
That takes us over to the Zebub that almost put Spencer down. It turns
Almost.
around.
It succeeded, if you don't recall.
Well, no, he got back up again, though, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
He at least moved. But no, he actually turns to Swanee and attacks
The only thing that's hurt it is gone.
so far.
Then why is it attacking Swanee? Oh, it missed, so I'm okay with it.
Get to 16.
Barely misses.
Now it turns to attack Gom.
No, David.
Gom's got high
It's
AC
not
and a
your
30
turn.
hit pool. Just sitting there. You know? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to help you out, you know? I'm trying to get you in the head of this character to understand its motivations.
It has motivations, David. Do you know what they are?
Yes.
Okay. It misses, however, with its second attack, the 9. For
It dies
its
of embarrassment.
third action, it flies toward the blood fountain and ends its turn. David, you GM a couple of campaigns and you let it get to your head, man. I'm just fucking with you. It's your turn.
I am also just fucking with you.
I know. We have fun.
Fuck both of you.
We have fun here. We have fun.
Wait, what'd you say, Spencer? I feel like you just like slipped something in there that you know what? Never mind.
I would slip something in. Ha-ha! My penis.
Anyways.
Action 1, we'll do Courageous Anthem, and we'll do a free action to Lingering Composition, making a performance check. And I get a 23, succeeds, so everybody gets Lingering Composition, or gets Courageous Anthem for 3 rounds. Then Action 2, and we have Garden of Music, 2 actions. And it's going to move up to the thing that ran away. Then it's going to use its second action to attack it.
Okay.
And I roll a nat 1. That's my third nat 1 of the night, just to let everybody know.
Really?
Then I need to move up a bit. Yeah, I just move up a bit, and that's my turn.
Okay. David moves off the lift. That takes us to the top of round 4. Swanee, it's your turn.
We still don't know what that other one is.
You do not know. You would have to seek in order to find it.
My first action, I'll move up to the one by the fountain. Just seem to be running around in circles over here. And we will shoot at this one. I think that should be a hit. I got a 26.
26 hits.
I think I've got the wrong load in here for this, but oh well. 10 damage.
10 damage, and you do. It gets reduced down to 5.
And then can you make him off guard? And then we will strike with the sword. Ooh, roll a 19. It's going to be a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Deal him another 12 damage, this time silver. We will reload
This
with
one.
a silver bullet.
This one cuts clean. And he is not looking good after those 2 shots. That shot and that slice.
Okay,
He
and
moved over
that
here, so-
is the end of my turn.
All right. That takes us over to the Zebub that you cannot see. You still don't know exactly what square it is he's in, but you know roughly now as the lift begins to rise behind you. Ted, it's your turn.
I punched the one in front of me. I miss.
15 misses.
I try to punch it again. I miss with an 8. I try to retch
All right.
and get a 23.
23 is a success.
So my sicken goes away, my persistent mental damage goes away, and my off guard goes away?
Your sickened and your off guard goes away.
I thought the persistent mental damage says... Oh, it stays on until I get past it. Okay.
Correct. Yeah, clumsy is there until you recover from the persistent mental. Which...
But the persistent mental is on there. Well, it couldn't be removed as long as I was sickened, it said as well.
How long am I clumsy for? Or is mine something different?
Yours is something different. Actually, you both have the same clumsy condition that's from something totally different. That's from the Sith Nagat's poison, which I need to have you make saves on here in just a moment. But Ted, you take 2 points of mental damage.
Failed.
Okay. So you still have that on there, still clumsy. That takes us over to the remaining Sith Nagat. And I'm actually going to, for this, since we missed it last time, both S1E and Ted need to give me fortitude saves. Let me post it for you.
23.
18.
Okay, both succeed. So the clumsy condition on both of you falls off. Yeah, and Ted, you're right. If you recovered from this being sickened, the persistent damage ends and the spell ends. So you don't have that either. But Ted, all your conditions flush out with that fortitude save and the retch. Well done.
Nice.
So now we're going to get to the remaining Sith Nagat. This one is just locked in 1v1 combat with Ted, and it's going to continue. It's going to use its first action to bite. 14 to hit.
Nope.
I know that misses. It's kind of run out of tricks, so now it's just biting at you. 17 to hit.
Nope.
And then it's going to kind of like a half-hearted demoralize. Nah, it's just going to go again. Because you're immune to other sickening displays for another minute, so it can't do that again. And it critically misses. It rolls a 2 on the die. Spencer, it's your turn.
Nothing's
Dead.
Stand up.
There's something fleeing. There's something fleeing behind us on the elevator.
That's fine. What am I gonna do about it?
Go kill, steal
It
it.
has full health.
Oh, you can actually kill something for full health then.
No, I can't. Nat 20 on the guy who downed me.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Hell yeah.
Divine
Fuck
Lance
that guy
critical
indeed.
hit.
18 damage.
Wrong creature.
Spencer, that would have like one shot the guy that's running
It's not
away.
killing the one that is the same type of creature. Oh, it did kill him.
It does. So the
I can't even
the
see
divine
that one.
lance,
What the?
the divine lance pierces through the skull of this Zebub, and it falls, bouncing off of the fountain and clattering to the ground as it does.
Hell yeah.
That's all I got.
All right, then after Spencer, that takes us to David. There is a remaining creature, or the lift hasn't quite been moving up for a round. It is possible to board the lift yet. If you were to make a jump
Why
for
would
it.
I want to jump back on the lift?
I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there, man.
I'm jumping on the lift.
You're jumping on the lift?
Oh, yeah.
We can't let it get away.
You think it's going to?
The elevator's moving.
You think we can't, like, just make it come back?
We want to stop the thing on it from going and telling anybody.
If you're kind of looking
I see.
around, you don't really see any up and down buttons down here. There's no bugs that are in like immediate vicinity
Okay.
of view
What
to call
else?
the elevator. You're not sure.
I got things I can
David,
do. Particularly since I succeeded my courageous anthem. What's
Savior
up?
and FaZe, go release them and make us our friends. You've already got such a good
Action one.
relationship with them.
Give it an action to guard the music. And it's gonna get over next to the thing that's still alive. Its second action, it's just going to attack.
All right.
And I rolled yet another nat 1. This has been not great.
It's off, buddy. Yeah.
Second action, I will finally use my biting words, which is going to be fun. I'm going to give it a try on the same guy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that you guessed that like round 1.
Yeah, haven't gotten to do much with it. get a 26 to hit.
26 is a critical hit.
So I don't think it gives me the option to do it critical, so it'll just have to be double this. So that'll be 20 sonic damage as I strum a chord on my guitar with, I don't know, violence of some sort.
The creature begins to vibrate with the sound waves that are just coursing through it, and it splats. It's dead.
And then fine. Third action, I run and jump back up on the lift.
Oh, okay. Give me an athletics check for the jump.
Oh.
Is the standard leap action not enough?
Yeah, is that not enough? Yeah, that
How
should
tall
be enough,
are you again?
right? I'm 6'2".
Okay.
I flop on it.
It goes 10 feet. It moves like 10 feet around.
So I have to like touch the rim to grab this thing and pull it down.
Basic. Not pull it down, or at least grab it, and then you have to pull yourself up. But yeah, I mean, I would consider the pull up afterwards an athletics check as well. Just so
I can't touch the rim or do a pull up, Tyler.
That's why you need to give me an athletics check, David.
It made it sound like it was just barely off the ground. That's, I think, he's referencing is you're like, it really hasn't gotten that far yet.
Sure.
Now make a jump.
What I was envisioning in
the grand scheme of a 60-foot cavern, it moves 10 feet around. Yeah.
I get a 6.
You don't make it.
Yeah, obviously. That's my turn.
Swanee, can you do a pull-up?
I can.
Top of round 5. It's your turn.
Yeah, we will move up to it and attempt to latch onto that corner.
All right. Go ahead and give me the athletics check to pull yourself up.
17.
That's more than enough. Swanee, you're able to pull yourself up and onto the lift. You still have a third action?
Yeah, I go push the down button. We'll have this thing going up and down and up and down and up and down.
Okay, so it starts to move down again.
Now it's his turn.
That takes us over to the Zebub. The Zebub sneaks forward, although he still gets the... Yeah, you're still off guard to it regardless, and he's going to be attacking you, so no real reason for me to make this stealth check. So he flies up to you and bites you. And you're rolling that 20 on the die.
What a douche. I might be going down, folks.
This is a sneak attack. So many dice. 39 damage.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm down. That would have taken me down from full.
Yeah, then grabs.
So,
Wait, now you're going down. You're going up on an elevator.
Yep.
Dead.
No, we're
And-
going down on the elevator, but it's going to push the button.
For his third action, he presses the button and the elevator begins to move up again, taking us to Ted.
so where's
Swanee
the
is
elevator at
unconscious.
right now?
Okay, so let's say right at this moment, it's 5 feet off the
Yeah,
ground.
this thing's visible now, right?
Because it was on its way back down, and then it got, just before it touched again, it now is moving back up. He is visible. Thank you for reminding me to remove that effect. So yes, now we can say it's 5 feet up, and that a leap would definitely get you up there, no problem.
Yeah, okay, so I move 25 feet, then I leap up there, and then I exploit vulnerability.
All right, let's see it. This one is a level 3 creature.
I roll a 4 and get a 13.
That 13 will fail. Not critically
I
fail,
can
though.
still use personal antithesis on it.
There you go.
That's my turn.
All right, that takes us to Spencer. It's your turn.
Now we're all jumping back on this thing.
Guess so.
The elevator's moving
Gotta
back
save
up.
Swanee.
Well, fuck it. I'll just go hit the... Oh, wait. I need to do what now?
So you need to move up to it
Swanee.
and then use a leap action to get onto
Oh, yeah.
the lift. But it's only about 5 feet up. You can still see Swanee prone right now.
Yeah, that'd probably be a better
You could just
idea.
heal him.
So I'm just going to stay where I was and activate Halo. Oh, that doesn't even get hidden. Lame. Nice. 11.
Fuck.
And you also get angelic blood.
It's a good thing that you get that flat 9.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
All right. Then after Spencer, that takes us to David. It's your turn. Now you can get on the lift by just making a leap action.
Yeah. We're going to start action 1, we're going to biting words on that guy. Well, okay. Making up for one of those 5 ones I've rolled and getting that 20.
Yeah, that's a critical hit.
Haven't you critical both of your biting words?
I think
now?
I did. I think I critical both of my biting words. So you have to double this. It's still only 8 damage. But 8 damage, nonetheless. Sonic damage.
All right. It takes all 8 of it.
I thought in a perfect world I would have killed it with that. But what do I do with my other 2 actions? Do I get on there? Do I stay down here with
You
Spencer?
rolled a 2 and a 1 or something.
Yeah, I rolled a
instead.
2 and a 1 on my D6. So that's cool. Fuck it. Leap action with my second action to get up there, I guess.
David's standing just
and-
right on the edge.
Yeah. I'm around the edge. And I think I'll move away from the edge because I don't want to like get pushed off of it. That'd really suck.
Good idea.
And that's my turn, leaving Gom down there with Spencer.
We're just where I want to
Gom's just sitting down here staring at the leprechaun skin that is in front of it, eyes wide.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Then that takes us to the top of round 6. Swanee, it's your turn.
Well, we will stand up, pick up my pistol, and we're gonna shoot this guy.
This one I believe you did load a silver bullet into.
Yes, that is what my gun says. But I roll a 2,
The 15 will miss.
so I miss. And that's all 3 of my actions.
All right. That takes us to the Zebub that is now being flanked by Ted and Swanee.
The 2 people that do not find each other friendly at all.
Well, Ted,
I find
Ted
you
actually
friendly.
got it. Yeah, Ted got over his. His only lasted a round. Yours is lasting the full minute.
Yeah, oh, okay.
So you're the only one not getting flanking.
I also
Ted.
have a... Well, I guess I'm unarmed in the other hand, so I could...
Oh, yeah, I suppose you could. You're still threatened that way. Regardless, the Zebub is going to use all 3 of its actions to cast Summon Animal, and it is going to summon
a dinosaur.
Oh, that's fancy. It summons a swarm of bats that lands right on top of Ted.
Rude.
Ted, the bats feast on you. You need to give me a reflex save as they dive and start biting at you.
A lot
Oh, yeah, that's critical success. You're fine. It does it again. Give me another one.
less.
Okay. So you succeed. So you'll take half of this 3 damage. What a good use for his round. Ted, it's your turn.
I'd punch the fat baby.
Oh, yeah. Well, real quick, I should mention now at this point, before Ted punches the fat baby, Spencer, you're down on the cavern floor by yourself.
No, I got
Everybody else is in
garden
a...
baby.
They're,
that's right, you do.
They're hanging out.
They're hanging. All right, Ted, go on.
Ouch.
Moving on.
So 3 misses. Spencer,
What's up, dude? How much has it risen?
I guess. So they're like 15 feet up right now. You could very likely... You could actually see the Zebub and the bat swarm. They're both flying. And it's not that high yet. So you would be able to use a ranged attack.
Sure.
Or you could heal somebody if you want to heal somebody. That's up to you.
Sorry, yeah, I'm just gonna attempt to attack it in hopes that 3 people going can kill it.
All right.
We'll switch it up with some needle darts.
Get it.
Nice.
On that one.
We have rolled really poorly this combat.
It's been pretty
like-
swingy.
It's like crit or crit miss. That's like our
Yeah,
2
it's been really swingy. David, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. 5-foot step to the northeast, and 2 actions haunting him, hitting the only the baddies.
How are you?
Reflex saves, please.
How are you
don't-
doing
with-
this? What are you
with
seeing
one
that I'm
cone.
not seeing? Yeah, I don't see a cone. That
I
we're
just
seeing.
did it. Fucking look at
you
it.
never released. Right now you're
Yeah,
hitting
you-
nothing.
Yeah, tell me, show me the cone.
Boom.
Super curious.
I don't
How do
see
I-
a cone.
How do
You
I?
have to click.
God damn it! I'm trying. There.
Don't
I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
There.
the hell cone is that? I don't think that's a real cone.
I don't know.
What is that? What cone is that?
What kind of cone is
That's the template it gives me if I like turn it, like if you like rotate it a little bit.
I don't think you can do that from... Can you do that from a corner? I thought that one came from the middle of your square.
I thought that
Can you
came
do
from the
a
middle
corner?
too. Hold on, let me
Oh,
look
does
up
this one come from the middle?
Yeah, let me look up the spell templates.
Yeah,
I think it's in the
that
middle and it's
counts.
that.
Oh,
I think you're talking about an orthogonal cone.
I don't know. It still looks good to me. That's
What
in the middle
fuck
of the
is
square.
that, David?
No, the middle of your... the front of your square. From like right here.
yeah, middle of the
middle
front.
of the
Yeah,
front of your square.
Yeah.
Oh, for
So it would
God's
hit
sake.
here and then hit these 6 squares.
Because I mean, here's
I
the
don't
thing.
know,
You
man.
might be right,
Whatever.
but it's
I think I'm right. 'Cause
very
this is what it does. This is what it does when I do that.
unconventional cone. Or at least, like, when I think of
Whatever.
cones, I think of 2 cone shapes, essentially, right?
That's fine.
But I'm
I
just double
understand what you're
checking.
saying.
No, there's no... Only orthogonal is the 5 foot and then the 30 and this.
Okay. So I have no way to do it without hitting Ted and... Okay.
You can't hit
So then
both
I
of
will-
them without
I
hitting
can't hit both
one
of
of
them.
us.
That's fine. No worries. I will not move. I will cast
Are you
haunting.
sure there's not?
That's
I don't
that.
care.
You
It's
could,
fine.
You could.
The
be
answer
in-
is no.
no. You could. This square.
I could be.
Allow it.
Oh, I can't move that far. Or maybe I can.
Yeah, you'd have to move all the way across.
Or even right here. That's where we're technically.
Isn't
working
it?
to.
Isn't it the third 15-foot orthogonal?
What
I
third?
still haven't seen the spell templates yet.
I just posted
I'm
it in the min-max chat.
Oh, you did. Fuck me.
That's a different one than I can.
You are right.
Yeah, that's the one
book
that
is-
it was giving me on the thing.
Where are you getting this, Ted?
Fuck, I know. I googled Pathfinder 2E cones.
The orthogonal
I got
cones.
this. It's coming off of Reddit for Pathfinder 2E.
15.
Is it the remaster? Here, I've got the
I'm going through the
remaster.
player
Slight-
book right now. and I
somebody
can't fucking
posted
find
it in the
for life
Pathfinder
of me.
2E Reddit saying a slightly clearer areas diagram.
Oh, Page 428.
428.
Here's page 428. Yes, 15-foot orthogonal.
I see.
But it has 2 different versions of it. Because the one I found only has the single version of it.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at the. I'm looking at
Oh,
the physical book.
you're
I
right. You're
got
right. It doesn't have the
now.
one that Ted. Yeah, I'm looking at the physical book for remaster. Yeah, it just has those 2. Okay.
So that's weird. Okay, so the orthogonal. There is no longer an orthogonal, multiple variants, I should say, of the 15-foot orthogonal cone. There's only one orthogonal.
Orthogonal. What a word. I've never used it before.
Yeah.
But
Except for in
what
this
I'm
instance.
going to do
So-
instead is I'm casting. I'm not moving. I'm still casting Haunting Him to hit just the Vampire Bat Swarm with a reflex save, please.
Going for the swarm. Got it. All right. Ooh, they rolled a net 20.
All right, they critically succeed. Then with my third action, I will use my final biting words on the Zebub.
Die, Zebub, down.
Indeed. Oh, I rolled well.
Nice. You hit with a 28.
Critically. All right, gonna deal it 5 damage.
And it takes all 5 of it. It's not looking great.
Done.
All right. That takes us to the top of round 7. Swanee, it's your turn.
Okay, we will pick up the sword. Action 1. So let's see. Pick up. Action 2. We will swing with the sword with a reloading strike. We'll roll another 2.
Oh, miss.
And then we will fire that newly reloaded. We reloaded it with a silver round and roll a 4. Okay. Sorry,
Okay.
Spencer. We failed you.
Deuces.
We
You guys
did.
failed yourself. I'm fine down here. I got a gun.
The lift is like 20.
I also
Beating
did
you right
fucking
now.
roll a nat 1 to help you, so it's like I kind of failed too.
That takes us to the Zebub. The Zebub uses their first action to sustain the vampire bat swarm, who will continue to feast on Ted. Ted, give me a reflex save. Why don't you just go ahead and give me 2 reflex saves? It's going to do that twice.
Success and a failure.
All right, so take half of 4 and then all of 3. And on the failure, you also begin to bleed. Take 1 persistent bleed damage. Then, the Zebub casts invisibility again, and then attempts to sneak.
All right, at this point, just hit the button again.
And he successfully hides. Ted.
I go press the button and have it start going down again.
Okay. It starts moving down again. About 25 feet up when it starts moving down again. The whole system's going up and down. It's ridiculous. They're going to have to call in the elevator maintenance to try to figure out, like, at least let it get to the floor it was moving to first or something, but not this time.
There's just some kids on it fucking
then I
around.
move away from everybody so none of us are clumped up.
Okay. Spencer, do you want to do anything, bud?
No one's. I can't see heads yet, right? If they're 25 feet up, right?
Yeah, not quite. If you moved back more toward Gom, you could probably get sight of somebody, like actually get vision. No. Okay.
What are these guys doing down here?
We will.
Yeah, what are all these dudes?
They're crouching over the tables,
Like taking.
and it looks like they're writing at the desks.
Did I ever write down languages? They're writing? What if I holler at them? I'm like, hey, you, Greg.
They all, when you shout, all of them flinch, but the Greg flinches the most, turns back to look at you. He's haggard. He's got mushrooms, spores growing from cuts and fissures in his body. He looks just like shit.
Oh, I was gonna set them free, but they're all infected. That's disgusting. I missed that detail.
It's the first time I gave that detail. So
Yeah, David, you just
miss
go.
it.
I'm good.
David, it's your turn.
Yeah, we'll haunting him again, I guess. I might as well Courageous Anthem too, because I don't really have anything else to do. So we'll start with the Courageous Anthem. I'm not going to bother trying to make it longer. And yeah, then hunting him. A reflex save, please, from the Vampire Bat Swarm.
Fortitude save, but I got you.
Oh, Fortitude, excuse me.
It gets a 19.
That's a success, so I guess it'll take half of this 5, but then probably take more because it's an AoE.
It will. It does. Takes 5 damage.
Perfect. Done.
There it is. That takes us to the top of round 8. Swanee, it's your turn.
Okay, let's do a seek action.
All right, give me a perception check.
I can never roll well on these seek actions. We're gonna get to do another seek action. I'm assuming a 12 doesn't get it.
A 12 does not.
Doesn't say anything about not being able to do more than one, so
You're right.
There you go.
how about a 24?
24 does it. You spot what square they're in. Do you do it?
God, I actually can't even really do anything other than point it out.
All right. Swanee points out the Zebub. You all know where it is.
Promise it goes.
It does go next. And on its turn, it moves, flies back over to where Swanee does, hits the button again. So it just keeps going up and down, goes back up again, and for its third action attacks Swanee. And in doing so, the vampire swarm disappears, but he does not sustain it, and Swanee does a 16 hit.
That does not hit.
Even with the flat-footed and everything? Damn, that would have been a big hit. He misses. Ted, it's your turn. You're moving back up again.
I move back down.
Yeah, it should be
Back it
visible
up
now.
again. He is visible.
I try to punch it. Oh god, I finally hit it.
You do. 20 hits.
So is it still flanking? Because is this still the same situation where you consider me a friend?
Yeah, I believe so. Well,
9
maybe. Hold on.
damage. Don't take this away from me.
Let's see. The target believes everyone it sees as a potential threat. It becomes unfriendly to all creatures to which it wasn't already hostile, which is you guys, even those that were previously allied. Treats no one as an ally. Unfriendly says, this condition reflects a creature's disposition toward a particular character, and only supernatural effects like a spell can impose this condition on a PC, like this. Creature that is unfriendly to a character dislikes and distrusts that character, and an unfriendly creature won't accept requests from that character. So there's nothing in regards to flanking in here, so I am actually going to refer to the source of what's happening, just like we did with the spell. Because Ted considers S1E an ally, but not the other way around, Ted gets the flanking, but S1E won't.
Because flanking specifically says when you and an ally are flanking a foe.
Then yeah, definitely the same. If that's the wording, that's very much like how I would target, or how we looked at Courageous Anthem. So yeah, Ted gets flanking, S1E doesn't. Okay, so Ted, your 9 damage goes through.
Yay!
Takes 4 of it, but
Dead.
no, it's still standing. It's getting worse though.
I rolled that one.
Spencer, they're moving back up again.
What's going on?
They just can't figure their shit out. David, it's your turn.
Yay! Yeah, I've got some cold iron. Let's needle darts him. Oh, let's Courageous Anthem up again. We'll do that first.
Wait, did you skip me again?
I mean,
No, it was just your turn.
I did skip you. You say again?
I mean,
last turn you didn't want to do anything.
Doesn't mean I don't want to
Wanna
do this
something
time.
this turn?
I mean, Ted's dead.
Oh, I mean, Spencer, it's your turn. They're almost dead. What do you want to do?
But we're now even higher in the...
Oh, are you? I thought it was.
You're like 30 feet in the air?
Nah, fuck it, yeah.
Oh, no, they're moving back up again. Then you said, what are they doing?
Well, I thought it went down
No,
for a
it's not.
turn or something.
It did. But now it's moving back up again. They're still like 25 feet in the air.
Fuck them then. I'm gonna hang out with Garden Music.
David.
Yeah. Courageous Anthem up, and then needle darts with some cold iron.
Right.
I hope hits.
23 hits.
23. So that'll be 13 cold irony damage.
13. Solid damage. But it was silver you were looking for. It only takes 8 of that damage. But that's
Still kills
fine.
it.
You stab it in its eyes and it falls. Bzzz. It's dead.
That's all 3 of my actions.
Congratulations.
I push the button.
It doesn't respond.
I'm pretty sure this episode's gonna be called Push the Button.
From Spencer's perspective, we just see the lift coming down, and S1E and Ted just absolutely haggard. David standing in the back, just fine. I never got touched. Gom and I run in slow motion and embrace with an 80s soft filter.
It's adorable. And really
There's
cheesy.
some strap playing in the background. You know, like real like 80s cheese.
Oh, yeah. Heavy cheese factor.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Well, congratulations. You've defeated the Zebubs and the Sith Nagants that are in this root system cavern down here. With the odd blood fountain and the 6 chained up Fae who look to be infected in some way.
So are we all.
Who I'll be happy to deal with after we get some healing.
Yeah, I stay away from that gross ass blood fountain. Gross. And we'll do some hymns of healing to get everybody up. Gonna take a few minutes.
All right.
I can do 16, 16, 16, and then I'd have to take 10 minutes to refocus. So we'd probably need to take 20 minutes.
I'm gonna say I'm down 27. Ted's
I need
down
to refocus twice.
29.
Yeah, so I'll have to refocus twice.
So as David's
But we can
playing
do it.
But we can do it.
his hymn melody down here, the guitar echoing off of the cavern walls, 6 Fae that are cowering over this circular table that each of them are sitting at kind of slowly turn to face you. They don't do anything, but you hear the chains clatter a bit as they shift to turn and listen to the music.
Once we're done healing, I'm going to go talk to them.
You can't talk to them. They're plants.
I don't know. I've got a plant companion. Maybe they can talk to him. I slowly make my way over.
The chains
Oh,
again,
also we loot these guys.
they're not holding anything. It's one's a other dimensional creature wearing the skin of dead fae, and the other is a half baby, half fly. They don't carry things. Sorry.
Okay.
But as you approach, the fae at the table turn to look at you. Even the Nagriff, there's a Nagriff at the table that you approach. Even the Nagriff looks haggard and worn, and it's just like little spores and mushrooms growing out of it. The Mitflit that's at this table. Who are you?
Hello. We're heroes?
They turn to look at one another. Heroes? What does that mean?
Nobody knows. Don't worry about it. So if I were to let you out, would you harm us?
They kind of look a little hopeful for a moment.
Are you the council?
Us? What?
Who are you guys?
Oh.
Where? I can't. We're
Spit it out.
Sorry. We're the agents that write reports. We write reports when the agents come, and then we send the reports. And there's like stacks of blank paper and writing utensils and things. And it didn't look, they weren't actually crouching over the paper writing, but they each have a pen in their hand, freshly dipped with ink, with a blank sheet of paper in front of them, just waiting, right? We take down the reports of the spies as they return from their missions.
Spies? What spies?
I take the paper and pen away from the Grig on the east side.
Hey!
His voice is entirely different.
Don't
Why
talk
are
to
you
all
all
six
chained
of
up?
them, just so that I have to come up with 6 different voices. Well, we're here for different reasons, some of us, but we were all put on, and he gulps, performance improvement plans. We have to improve our performance down here or we die. The one Greg that Spencer took the pen and paper from is like reaching over, but just like the chain is keeping it back. I can't, I need to be ready. I need to be ready.
What would happen if we let you out? Like, would you be okay? Would you run away?
I don't have the strength to go far, but I would go as far as I could.
All right. Where do we find the council? We need to dismantle the Grig leadership.
The eyes go wide, and the 2 Grigs go, "What? You can't do that. We're working our way up. We're going to get off this pip and get back to accounting, and then we'll eventually make our way to legal. And then we can get onto the council. Be part of the leadership structure." No, you can't do that.
Well, those
Shut
two stay chained up. Okay.
Fucking bootlickers.
We can prove ourselves.
So who does want to help us dismantle the leadership council?
The other 4 raise their hands immediately.
Excellent.
Okay. What can you tell us about them? And is there any way we can do it without having to kill them?
I mean,
Like any
we don't necessarily have to.
any like reports you can write up?
Reports that we can write. You want us to forge reports? Do you have an
Yeah.
idea?
No, I was hoping you would.
Oh.
I think you should write reports that every member of the council is plotting against every other member of the council. Evidence that they're all betraying each other.
We could do that, but then we would have to stay chained up down here for when the spies return. And he looks anxiously at the southern wall. He turns around to look at the southern wall, and you can see arrayed on the southern wall of the cavern are tunnels, honeycombed throughout the wall. They're just large enough to accommodate a Zebub flying.
No, the thing is, you write it now, and then we'll just deliver it. We'll just say the spies came back and deliver the messages. Would that work?
Well, but as soon as somebody comes to here, if you could help me forge something I might be
Absolutely.
able to create some disorder.
I'd love to.
Yeah, okay. David, go ahead and give me a society check. And give me a little bit of detail on what you're aiming for here.
I'm putting out the Epstein files on all of these motherfuckers.
Okay. All right. Get the dirt.
Yeah,
And
the dirt's going out on all of them. That all of them are colluding behind the backs of all the others. Like everybody, it's backstab central.
Okay.
It's like a rogues convention.
I am rather familiar with the people that we're discussing. We do take reports on the council individually.
Yeah, see, use what you know to make something plausible. Like, I mean, you have to know. I don't know.
No, I understand what you're saying, though. I get it. And he's writing. He's going. As, you're working with him to do that, what's everybody else doing?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's about all I've got.
That's what we're doing. Okay.
Watching the tunnels to make sure nobody comes back.
So as you're going about this, the Mitflit finishes up the report. Okay. He takes the report and he rolls it up and he reaches down under the table. There is a tube that he stuffs the scroll into, and he closes it up and he presses a little button on the tube, and the tube just kind of vanishes, kind of winks out of existence. And he says, let's see what that does. You're gonna dismantle the council?
The great
Yes!
leadership, yes.
The whole conglomerate is just rotten to the core. You don't find out about these creatures until you, either reach the higher ups or the higher levels, I should say, or you're sent here. And no one leaves here.
What creatures is that?
The ones you killed.
Oh, these guys? Okay.
The
Wasn't sure you're talking about those, things that
fire
were making people
creatures.
sad up above.
Those creatures, they're part of it too. There's evil in the higher floors. I don't know if you'll be able to do anything about the leadership structure without killing anybody. But
If we can sell some Discord, maybe we won't have to kill everybody, just some of them.
I think the creatures that you've seen, at the very least, they don't deserve. They're the invaders, who don't seem to be keen on saving all life. He turns and looks at the Sith Nagats and the dead Zebubs.
Yeah, we're just here for whatever happens. I don't think we're too terribly worried one way or the other.
Sure. Okay. Well,
We're just trying to get home.
are you actually going to free us?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I do, once it's done.
Okay.
Well, I'll free these four right now.
It doesn't take long to find that along the edge of the metal slabs that are embedded into the ground here are release mechanisms for the ring that the chains are linked into. So when you release the mechanism, it will release all three. Because there's like an eye hook embedded into the center of the slab, and then they're all three chained to that eye loop. Then when you
Gotcha.
release
Who are the
mechanism,
ones that didn't want to help us, that wanted to be bootlickers?
one on each
The
table.
Griggs.
All right. Hey, Swanee. Looks like if we release one of them, it releases all of them. I'm pretty sure two of them decided they didn't want to help us out. We should probably make sure that when their chains are taken off, they're not going to be a problem.
What are you going to do
Ted,
to us?
can you remind me, Ted, what are the Greg's weak to?
Something.
Was it cold iron?
Can't remember if it's cold iron or
It is
silver.
cold
I think
iron.
it's
Cold iron.
I have cold iron. I kind of like hold it up to Greg. Was it this? And I'll put it right in his face. S1E, I think it's cold iron.
kind of check the round in my pistol. Oh, yep. I'm ready. I'm good to go.
Perfect.
I just
Hope
point
those
my
boots were tasty.
point my pistol at one of them. Like, if you move, you die.
All right, then I'll undo the chains.
The two Greg who are being held up at the table.
After the other ones get out of the chains, then I rechain up the Griggs that were being unhelpful.
Good. Good, we have to be here to improve our performances. We have to prove.
Oh, God damn it. I hate you so much. It's not your fault. You're just a victim of the system. It's fine.
Perfect. You stay here. You wait for the Grig leadership to come and reward you. Have a nice day.
We's out!
All right.
What are
Let's
these
search
spy
them.
tunnels?
Oh, yeah, we need to deliver these letters, though. We need to make sure the Grig leadership sees these letters.
Oh, they did. They.
Oh, okay.
He rolled it up. He put it in a tube, and then he made it
He did
disappear.
the thing.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right,
It
perfect.
goes to the legal department.
I just wonder if there's any way to like collapse these tunnels.
There
Ooh,
are
fun
dozens
idea.
of them here. I won't tell you what you can and can't do. They are made of dirt, right? You don't have exactly. You don't have like a high level magic, so I'm not sure how
No.
you would. But I'll hear it.
I got some gunpowder.
You do. You do have some gunpowder. Okay. How much gunpowder do you have?
Probably not enough to. It would take
Not
a
enough to
while
do dozens? Yeah.
Not enough to do all of them. No. I mean, got like 230 rounds or so.
Boy, I would think you might be able to get 2-3 tunnels with that tops.
So I wouldn't want to waste all of my gunpowder doing that.
All right. Okay. Well, anything else you want to do in the rift system down here? You've released the 4 Fae. The other 2 Grig, they remain behind at the tables, waiting patiently.
I'm good. Let's get back on that lift.
The bubbling of the fountain faintly echoes throughout the cavern as you climb onto the lift.
Yeah, I guess we just head back up.
So you find yourself the beetle that takes you to the main lobby. You make your way up to the main floor. The doors open. Ding. Thera's right there. And the 4 Fae stumble out. And Thera, oh my, are you all okay? And they convene. They tell her what had been happening. I can't believe it. Down there, each of you looks terrible. And she plucks a leaf for each of them off her crown, holds them together. Oh, David, may I see yours?
Sure?
You hand over the leaf that she gave you.
Yeah.
She takes them all together. She kind of presses them in between and clasps them tightly between her 2 hands, holds it close to her chest, and this green glow emanates from in between her fingers. And then she opens her hands back up and hands them back out. Please, return to your families and your homes. Get well. David, you examine Thera's charm, and it's changed.
I get a +1 circumstance bonus to nature checks. I can
once-
use it once a day.
Once per day.
Pulling in the healing energies into my core, the charm casts a second rank harmonized self. Oh, that's nice. I could use that once a day. That's pretty cool.
What's Harmonized Self do, David?
Harmonized self, is this a new spell? You heal yourself in one of the following ways chosen by you when you cast the spell. You regain 8 hit points, or you attempt to cure 1 poison or disease afflicting you. Attempt to counteract the affliction. Do I use my own counteract check against that?
You would, yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, I've got a disease. Let's try it out.
You do. You hold it. Go ahead and make a counteract check.
All right. Oh, that's pretty good. 25.
You feel the healing auras cleanse. And it goes from your core all the way out, and it just... the enfeebled condition goes away, and the Cookiden filth disease is now cleared.
That's some good shit. Thank you, friend.
You're welcome. You're doing so much to help us. I just remembered that I could do this.
Oh, it's very useful. Thank you. If only I could repay you somehow.
You're already doing so much. I'm repaying you.
God, that's true. That's true.
But I'm glad you like it.
I try to debate on if I want to hit on her or not. She seems too mentally fragile for that. But that token is
super mentally fragile right now.
But it's a hot token. So.
I feel like, based on something we heard at one point, like she might have even been one of the leaders at one point. And now she's like the front desk clerk or something. Didn't somebody say about something like Queen Thera or something like that?
Yeah, the crazy elf guy who's in the Bastion space, the ex-Ascendant. He was talking about the evil dryad Queen Thera.
So I'm still a little worried about her.
Still a little worried. But I will say, well, that was pretty great. Look, not for me to say where you're at emotionally, but these Bastion spaces, they got everything we need, but not like everything. So like if you're ever looking for more intimate companionship, like friendship, just let me know. Anyway, thanks.
Okay. I don't know you're welcome.
And I will inform everybody else of what these lovely leaves can do to fix what ails you.
Oh, no, she gave one of the leaves to each of the Fae. You still only have one.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I misunderstood that.
Yeah. No, because the other 4 Fae were also diseased.
I see.
And they took the leaves, and then they skedaddled.
I can't, hand it to other people and let them attune to it and use it, huh? Or could
you could.
I?
You could.
I mean, it still only
the
works
magic,
once a day, but...
Exactly. The magic still only works once per day.
Okay. Well, I'll still let everybody know that we've got this thing that can be very useful.
And it's actually not something you need to invest. You get the circumstance. It's a circumstance bonus to nature checks. So as long as you're holding the charm, you just get that. And you don't need to invest this item.
Okay.
So.
Well, tomorrow somebody else can use it.
All right. Well.
Oh, by the way, any news from the Grig hierarchy? Has it collapsed yet?
No.
Okay. More work to do then.
We could hope. Do you remember what floor they're on yet?
I don't think you'll be able to get access to the upper council chamber floors. But the highest floor that you can get to with my charm is probably accounting.
Accounting.
Accounting, you say?
Ha! Ha!
Let's go audit them.
Sorry. Sorry, Swanee. I'm sorry. Sorry you have to deal with
We're
this.
going to work, Swanee. And then to the office.
Let's walk in there like we're auditors and freak.
We run into a mini game that looks suspiciously like Tyler's personal tax returns that we have to solve before we can move on.
Because he hasn't filed them for 5 years.
Next time on The Looming Tower.
Next time.